If you're 13 or even older, this video is going to be very useful for you. You clicked on the right video, and that already shows you're smart, because smart people pay attention to important things. If you want to start earning daily, then yes, you made the right choice. You can start making money every day, earn your own pocket money, and you won't have to depend on anyone for small things anymore. Once you start earning, you can spend money the way you want. In this video, I'm going to show you ways to make money, but don't skip it. If you skip and miss an important step, it will be your loss. So watch carefully and don't miss anything. Just listen to my voice for a moment. Forget everything else around you right now, because what you're about to hear isn't just another make money idea. It's a shift in how you think. If you're 13, most people around you will probably say the same thing: you're too young. You can't make real money yet. Just focus on school. But here's the truth. That's outdated thinking. In 2026, the rules have changed. And right now, there are kids your age in the United States making their first $10, their first $50, even their first $100 online. Not because they're smarter than you, not because they're lucky, but because they decided to start while everyone else kept waiting. Most people stay stuck because they don't understand how money actually works. They think money comes from jobs, but that's only one way. The real truth is simple: money comes from value. If you help someone solve a problem or make something easier for them, they will pay you. That's it. It's not complicated, but most people never act on it. They watch videos, feel motivated for a few minutes, and then go back to doing nothing. Days pass, weeks pass, and nothing changes. Not their income, not their life. Just more videos, more ideas, and zero action. If you want to be different, you have to do something different, even something small. Because your first $1 is not about the money, it's about proving to yourself that it's possible. Once you make your first $5 or $10, your mindset changes. You stop doubting, you start believing, and that belief is powerful. Let's start with the simplest way to make money at 13. Look around you. Not online, not on your phone. Look in real life. There are people near you who need help with small things. Maybe it's cleaning a yard, helping carry groceries, organizing a garage, or walking a dog. These might seem like small tasks, but to someone else, they're worth paying for. Even if it's just $5 or $10, it counts. Because you're learning how money works, you're learning how to create value, and most importantly, you're learning how to ask. And yes, asking is uncomfortable. Most people won't do it. That's why it works. If you're willing to step out of your comfort zone, you already have an advantage, because confidence grows from action, not from thinking. Now let's talk about the internet. This is where things get interesting, because online, your age doesn't matter as much as you think. Nobody cares if you're 13, if you're providing value. And the easiest way to start online today is through content. Short videos, simple posts, or even reposting content in a smarter way. You don't need expensive equipment. You don't need to show your face. All you need is consistency. At first, you might post and get 0 views. That's normal. Everyone starts there. But if you keep going, something changes. One video gets 100 views, then maybe 1,000. And once you have attention, you have opportunity. Because attention can turn into money. You can promote products, earn through ads, or even build your own brand. But here's the part most people get wrong. They quit too early. They expect to make $100 in a day. And when that doesn't happen, they stop. But real growth doesn't work like that. It's slow in the beginning. You might work 4 weeks and make $0. And then suddenly, you make your first $20, then $50, then $100. And it builds from there. Now let's talk about skills, because this is one of the fastest ways to start making money. You might think you don't have any skills, but that's not true. If you can edit a video, write a caption, create a simple design, or even help someone with social media, you already have something valuable. Businesses and people are always looking for help, and they're willing to pay for it. Your first job might only pay $5 or $10, but that's not the point. The point is learning the process, because once you know how to earn once, you can do it again and again. And each time, you get better. You improve your skills. You increase your value. And eventually, you can charge more. Now let's bring in something powerful: AI. You've probably heard about it everywhere. And yes, it's a big deal. But here's the truth. AI doesn't make money on its own. It's just a tool. The real money comes from how you use it. You can use AI to write ideas, create content, learn faster, or even improve your work. It's like having a helper that saves you time. For example, you can use it to generate video ideas, write scripts, or improve your captions. That means you can create better content faster than most people your age. But don't make the mistake of relying on it completely. Because if you just copy and paste without thinking, you won't get results. The people who win are the ones who use AI as leverage, not as a shortcut. They add their own thinking, their own effort, and that's what makes the difference. Now here's something important. Focus. At your age, it's easy to get distracted. You might try making content for 2 days, then switch to something else, then try another idea. But that doesn't work, because success comes from consistency, not randomness. You don't need 10 methods. You need one, just one. Pick something simple and stick to it. Whether it's helping people offline, creating content, or learning a skill, give it time. Because results don't show up instantly. They show up after repeated effort. And let's be honest, you're not going to make $1,000 overnight. That's not realistic. But you can make your first $10. Then your first $50, then your first $100. And each step builds momentum. That first payment hits different. It's not just money, it's proof. Proof that you can do something most people will age never even try. And once you feel that, you won't want to go back. You'll start thinking differently. You'll stop wasting time on things that don't matter. You'll start looking for opportunities instead of waiting for them. And that's the shift. That's what separates people who succeed from people who stay stuck. So here's what you need to do after this. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for the perfect plan. Just start. Ask someone if they need help. Post your first video. Learn one simple skill. It doesn't matter what it is. What matters is that you take action. Because action is what creates results. Not thinking, not planning, not watching more videos. And right now, you have a choice. You can close this and go back to your normal routine. Or you can take one small step towards something bigger, even if it's just earning your first $1, because that $1 can change how you see everything. And if you stay consistent, stay patient, and keep improving, there's no reason you can't build something real, even at 13, not later, not someday, starting today.